Welcome back. We are presently in Branches, and as you can see, it's cold here, and our little people have popsicled. It's also 5 o'clock in the morning. Not sure why he's out here. Unless we take into consideration that they really can't get anywhere because of how deep the snow is in some areas. See, I don't think I can get that snow to come off of there. I'm not sure what component is under there. Let's go and get the components that we will need. Hi. And actually underneath here, I'm not sure what is what our paths are. Okay, of course this is wood, and of course this is going to be one of the issues that they have, because they can't walk on this wood decking because look how deep it gets. Now here we can swap out for the stone paths. Quite possibly here as well. I'm not sure what's under here. Oh, we can swap that out for the stone paths. There we go. These, we can swap these out as well. There's no water under here. Okay, I'm working on it. If you would not walk where I'm working, how about here? Keep in mind, I didn't build certain parts of these villages, so I don't know what's under these paths. If I did know, it would make it much easier to know which ones we could remove. Where are you going? I don't think you know. Marnus? Marnus. Oh, okay. You're trying to get to your garden. All right. Well, let's do this. If we move this snow, can you get there? Oh, dude. Don't walk deeper into the snow. It's not helpful. My goodness. Okay. Your path is cleared. I can only imagine that all of the houses are filled with snow. Okay, now he's gonna go find his garden because the path is clear. Yeah, they can't function in deep snow apparently. Look at that. You're welcome. Oh, hey, have you been stuck in there all this time? Now you can go somewhere else? Not sure you can go very far. Magdalena, and you are Ludwig. Are you a farmer? What do you do? I don't have anything on this village as far as information. Do we have a sign. Oh, there's 3 to 4 people here. Well, I see 3 so far. Okay, now he can get to this one. Okay. Let's go see if there's people trapped in houses. No. Magdalena and Marinus. That's the 2 we've already seen. All right. This house needs to be raised. Ludwig. Okay, we saw him. Well, hi there. And you are Imagina. Well, climb the ladder. Let's go. You can get up this way. Actually, let's put the ladder over here. There you go. I wonder if this gets in the way, because you see how it's in the bounding block of the next block? Maybe there isn't enough room here for them to pass. So, it's just a guess. I don't know. All right, you can come up right there. Smooth sailing. Okay, this says we have 5 villagers. 3 farmers who we have all met. A soldier and an herbalist. Okay, Imogena is our herbalist, so somewhere we have a soldier. We found that soldier. We also found all of the other people in this village. And we created the mayor's office, and we winterized everything. Yeah, we've been here a while. We got a lot done. Oh, look, there's our book. One thing we still don't know is when this village was founded. I'm still going through past videos to see if we came across this village at some point, or might we just have noted it on the map but never actually visited. I don't know. I'm still going through videos, but I'm not finding that information. All right, as you can see, all of the houses, close the door, are winterized. And it's been a bit of a trick getting these paths clear enough for them to pass to the places they want to go. I have been watching them and seeing where they stumble, where they stop, and where we needed to put in, like here. This was all the wood decking. Well, underneath this one section, we had to put down the, it was water under here, so we put down the muddy gravel, and then we put down the stone path, so they can at least pass this way. And they can pass this way to get into the gathering area and the kitchen. Down here is a little bit of a cellar. And because this whole path here, let's see, stone path. This part here is wood. This is stone path. But for whatever reason, this area here gets a little too deep. And they won't go to the gardens. Because the gate, well, the gate was here. We moved it. And we made it so that they can come directly down this path, because this is all stone path under the snow. They can go this way. They can go this way. They can enter the garden here, exit, and enter here. So there is no excuse for them not getting to their gardens. And we have put in the waypoints in the hopes that that would designate a path, and they would follow that path. We do have 3 gardens here, and I believe we have an herbalist and the soldier. You know, we spoke about the soldier last in the previous video, or previous section of this video, which was before we did all these changes. And we did find, of course, that this was where the soldier would have, you know, been hanging out. We made it an upstairs, put extra beds in here, obviously put beds over here. Nobody has claimed them yet because we don't have enough people in this village to fill all of the beds that we have. But we made extras just in case. All right, now I am trying to find, there it is. We only have 1 soldier, so I was trying to find where we had set the soldier station, and there it is. Oh, let's see. I think there's only 1 other house to look at. I think this is the one. Unless we've already been here. I'm not sure. Maybe. They're all starting to look alike. This one here got a lift. This was that little A-frame. Yep, we've been there. So yeah, I think that about takes care of this village. And as you saw when we first got here, our people were as popsicled as that guy. And once we got them into their warm houses, they thawed out. We're not going to do much else in this village, because if we leave them in the middle of the night while they're sleeping, then they will remain sleeping. Let's see. We want our books. So let's go ahead and grab these items. Let's see, one of these stays here. Unless, yeah, it's already here, isn't it? We saw it on the table. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we have our book. We're going to leave all the seeds, whatever there, and that. And we are going to skedaddle out of this village. Oh, golly. We're getting cold. And it did occur to me why I was getting cold. I didn't realize it before. But look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing summer attire. I don't have a coat. I don't have a hat. I don't have a scarf. I don't have any of these things. So you know what we're going to do? Well, first of all, we're going to leave here. We're going to take flight so that we can be out of the area by the time they wake up, because I want them to remain sleeping. And let's see, where shall we go next? Let's head over here to Waterlogged. Yeah, we primarily want to get out of that area while they're still sleeping, so they will stay sleeping. Okay, what's going on here? We are in Waterlogged, and you are a popsicle people. Okay, it looks like we have done some things here. And it looks like we need to do some things here. So this will be the next one we work on. But first, let's go find some clothing. We need winter clothing. Let's see, what do we have here? We have commoner boots, a max warmth of 1 Celsius. Let's see if we can find something that's warmer. What if we put in specific? There we go. 2 Celsius, 2, 1. Dude, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm shopping. Let's go ahead and grab these warm boots and alchemist pants. Let's find some pants. Oh, 3. 3. Oh, nice. All right. Well, we want the warmest ones we can get. Now we would need a coat. Okay, so let's go get a coat. Kind of like the short one here. It'll allow us a little movement. Let's get a new shirt while we're here. Why not? We are doing mail order. And we would like a short shirt. A little bit easier to move around. Okay, now we need a scarf. I probably have one of these back home. We do a peasant headscarf? Okay, then we don't need this kind of a scarf, right? Or can we have both? We can have both. Wonderful. All right. Oh, mittens. We need some warm mittens. I think we might be ready for winter. Let's go back into survival mode and see if we shiver. It's minus 6 Celsius out here. And these guys are popsicles, yet we are not shivering, so just getting those clothes was a good idea. All right, let's, oh golly. Ooh, yeah, we're going to take a peek at all the things we need to do here. Well, we need to clean up the gardens. We need to winterize the houses. We are fenced in, so that's good. We apparently did that. Yeah, hi. Are you stuck? You know what? It wouldn't surprise me a bit. Because your village needs some work. And, oh, sorry. Oh, wow. I'm in survival? I just hit her accidentally, and she's just too cold to care. That's probably good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with my shovel. I'm sure she'll come after me later when she can function. Okay, this is wooden slabs. Ooh, this is our gathering area. Oh, look at this. Hey! Hi! Where's the door? This would explain why you're still in your garden. Because you can't get out. Probably can't get across here either. Or can they? That doesn't look too deep, does it? Maybe the slabs don't let the snow get as deep as the other type of surfaces. Not sure. Hi. Wow. You guys are just like frozen in place, aren't you? Okay, you should be able to get around a little bit now. Okay, well, let's go check some houses. Maybe they just can't get in the houses? Maybe the houses are all full of snow as well. Yeah, we will have to go through here and... Oh yeah, make it warm in the houses. And swap out all of the paths for the stone paths. Someone in there. Okay, the only thing I can guess, because I've done paths, they can at least get out of their places where they are. The only thing I can figure is that the houses like this here. There's too much snow right there. They frozen in place, are we? They can't get past these areas. Wow. Yeah, Joanna's just stuck. Okay. Ooh. Why are you all just standing still? You're not talking to me, I know. I accidentally hit you. Okay, there's a people. Magdalena, where do you belong? Okay. Yeah, these guys are just frozen in place. Alright. Well, that's our little peek at this village. So I'm going to go and clean things up, which shouldn't really take much. It's not really bad. There are no animals to consider, so that's not a problem. This house is already raised, so that's not an issue. Luckily, we've done some things before. So winterizing this place shouldn't take long at all. So we are going to go and do that, and we shall be right back. I think we have finished our time here in Waterlogged. We have winterized everything. We gave them a cooking area. There is a cellar down there. They are all set to survive the winter. We went through and changed out what paths we could. One thing I noticed here, these are the aged wooden slabs. The snow isn't getting any deeper than this here. But on these slabs, it's still getting very deep. So I don't know why the difference. Yeah. We did change out stone paths and stone stairs wherever we thought necessary. One thing we changed about the gardens this block here was water, which allowed the snow to get this deep, and they couldn't get in here. So we took those away, and on some of them, I know there was one of them where this was dirt, we changed it to water. So now they can at least get in here. Thanks. So we changed that. And again, all the way around, they can get around. And I put in the code, we are getting the highlighted paths. This garden here got changed as well. Same with the third one. I think the biggest change in the whole village is going to be this building right here. There was that a quarter space up here, which was open, and that was where the soldiers' workstation was. Okay, this I'm not understanding. We keep getting this block here, and the person who sleeps here is still popsicled. But this one over here, perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what the deal is with this side of the room. Other than we just need to swap the whole thing out again. I don't know. Alright, we'll try and see if that works. We also took away the stairs that went up. Stairs, saying it twice is redundant. Anyway, we put a ladder here so that our soldier can get up here to their workstation. Hi. They've got warmth up here and another ladder down on this side. And of course their banner here. And they don't seem to have an issue navigating that. Hi, are you having an issue? I'd like to put a brazier in here, but I don't know. This doesn't seem realistic. Of course, it doesn't seem realistic for them to be in their gardens out here in the winter in blizzard conditions, unless the gardens are greenhouses. Okay, I think we have one more house to look at. This house here, all of their junk came outside because, hi, we put the herbalist in here and we wanted to squeeze in another bed and some of their, you know, their educational things. And a table and chair. Yeah, hi. Okay. We'll leave you to your doings. This is a very small village. Started out with 4 people. It now has 6. Because, what did we add? Maybe a soldier and an herbalist? Because they don't usually come with them. So anyway, the last thing we're going to do is we are going to go down here and we are going to check our mayor's workstation. Waterlogged 38, 3, 2, 1, and 1. And now we are going to go and pick a book. We're going to go here to Creative. We're going to type in book. And right here is a row of books that we can write in. Can't write in the rotten ones, but the ones that say that we can write in them, these ones are too brittle, too brittle. I'm trying to find a color that we haven't used yet. Oh, we haven't used that one. Okay, let's choose the red brick. Now, to do this, we're going to need our ink pen, and we're going to need that in our left hand. We're going to need our book here, and now we can start typing in our information. This village is waterlogged, and the information we want to put in here is the location of the village and the radius. We want to put in the date that it was founded, which is July 18th, 00. we want to put in the starting population, which was 4, and the updated population, which is 6, and we want to put in the date that this was updated, which is the last date we were here, which is today. Next, we want to put in the residents, their names, and their profession. There we go. And if there was any other information about the area, say there's a cave nearby or an attraction or something, we could make that notation here as well. But for now, this is the information that we're putting in here. And we can also change it. Save and close. We're going to leave that book here along with the ink. And because I'm in creative, when I set that book there, it also left one here. So I'm going to take that book with me, and I mentioned this before, we're keeping these books in 3 different places. One in the village, one in Fort Blackington, and one in Loxley, which is where I live. So that I have access to these books, and I can also carry a copy with me if I want to. Let's see, here we need to set down this extra cage that we picked up. These are the things we harvested from the gardens. These are my other 3 books. I put them in here for safekeeping so that I didn't accidentally delete them, because that's a possibility with me, distinct possibility. So we might always want to keep those in our backpack or in the additional storage device that we carry, which is on the other side of the village with the building components. Yeah, I know, it seems like I'm talking to myself, but I'm really not. But I'm also not talking to you at the moment. Okay, we are finished in this village, so we're going to grab the items that we want to take with us. I am not sure where we are actually going. Let's go ahead and fillet this fish. And we'll take that with us. Oh, it's only got 3 days on it. 11 days here. Can we eat raw fish? We can. Brilliant. Okay, good. Is that what they call sushi? Soak in water to make edible. Okay, we're not going to use that. 142 days. Let's go ahead and take these food items. What? What? It's almost time. The gate's right here. See? They're a little confused. Anyway, we're going to take the food items and go put them over here in the cellar. Oh, again, I can't navigate stairs. But what we need over here is a couple of vessels. Let's go ahead and put these items in here. There, that gives much, much, much longer on there. Okay, so now there's food here if we come back and we need to eat. Get ourselves set back up here to leave. All right. Nice. I think we are ready to go. Now, if I can remember where I set down the vessel that I had the building components in it. Are you still having an issue here? Yeah, I don't know what the problem was, but okay. Oh, that's interesting. Why'd you go up there? Do you work up there? You don't work up there. Magdalena. Not sure. Don't know. Okay. We are going in here to grab this vessel. It has all of our building components in it. That way I don't have to keep going and getting them. Oh, okay. All right. I think we're ready. Except this one area here, I'm not sure. We'll have to come back and check on that. Or we'll make a note that that was an issue and we need to come back and check it. Because everything here looks right. Okay, that is going to be a problem. It's not a problem over here, so why is it a problem over there? I'm not sure. But maybe... Oh, forgot. We can't fly. Let's go over here and look for... Oh, let's see. These little pieces right here. Let's see if we can put these here, and that might help. Kind of block it from landing right there. How about over here? Okay. There. Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll work, but it's worth a shot. Okay. Put that away. We don't need it. I think we're good here. I really do. Now these areas up here where they don't normally, you know, wander, we didn't worry so much about making sure that the paths were clear. We just want to make sure they can get to their homes. All right, let's check our map and see where we need to go next. Let's wander down here to Andesite and Blackington Village and see if we have been there and winterized them, and if we have or have not, we can check on the status and see if there's anything they do need. So we're going to head that direction, and when we come back, that is where we will be. Let's go over here and watch these people gather one last time. Who's playing with the door? It generally means that somebody is stuck somewhere. Oh yeah, it's a little chilly here. Come over here. Okay, I don't hear the door anymore, so I think they have solved their issue. All right. We'll see you in our next village. We shall return.